Alright guys, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. If you guys missed the previous video, we made progress with the main story by helping Natty essentially infiltrate some castle where we rescued two hippogriffs, one of them being Highwing, which now we can also ride at any time, which is pretty cool. Not too different from a broom, just that, you know, I guess it's just a visual difference. I think Highwing might be a tad faster, we'll have to see. Aside from that, Natty did manage to acquire the letter that will essentially prove that Harrow is behind, or at least working for the goblins. So that's going to happen soon. Right now, we're going to be focusing on the next quest, which is Back on the Path, which is where I think I can finish the second Keeper trial out of the 4 we can do. I also did pick up 2 spells in the last video, Diffindo and Arresto Momentum. Now, Diffindo seems really good. It does like 300 damage, single target damage, which is quite high. Arresto Momentum, though, it just seems like a weaker Glacius, if I'm being very honest. So, right now I'm just going to fast travel to the map chamber. I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, here at the map chamber. Professor Fig. So I guess we're going to be doing Rookwood's trial now.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
That seems suspicious.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I wonder how he feels knowing that his entire lineage are dark wizards, you know? Ah, dude. Okay, where am I headed? Wait, what? Okay, I guess the quest hasn't loaded up yet. Wait, is there something down here? I don't think I've been here before. It's a locked door. Charles Rookwood's trial. Let's see, where is the closest place I can fast travel to? Okay, oh, actually, you know what? I have found a place. Is that Felcroft? It is Felcroft. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I did say, I think in the previous video, the game has met expectations in some places. Some places it exceeded them. Some places it hasn't reached them. One place I don't think it's reached my expectations is the main story. So far, at least.
Wonder who lives here.
The main story has been pretty meh. I think I did say this somewhere else in one of the other videos, but I do hope it improves. Just want to sell some stuff real quick.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
Just want to make some money.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
So yeah, I'm just going to sell all this stuff. Getting some money back. I think I need about 1,000 for the big pot, so I can, you know, grow fluxweed.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Of course. Alright, Rookwood Castle, there we go.
My family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Alright, Professor Fig, I am here.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
What if I told you I could take on an entire army by myself? Alright, let's go.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
Alright, good. He's also invisible. Ashwinder Scout. Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Safe travels, my young friend.
Shush! I'm trying to be stealthy.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Phew, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Petrificus Totalis.
Afraid to fight!
Accio. Incendio.
I'm sure that didn't draw any attention. Anything useful here? Doesn't look like it.
How nice of you.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Why have you not run away?
Incendio. Incendo.
I work best until the dead.
I'm doing pretty well so far, so...
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Not missing anything, right? Good.
Bring me 1,000 humans. Battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Alright, Oh, shit.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about you?
That is the wrong spell.
Accio!
Allowed to the slaughter.
Leviosa!
I'm less human to
Descender!
Not your best moment, I fear.
Stupefy! Accio! Refringo! Glacius! Defender!
Leviosa.
Get me out of here.
Stupefy! Confringo! Accio! Descender!
Oh.
This has become personal.
Leviosa! Descender! Protector! Stupefy!
Your little man.
I'm gonna meet your face.
Die for that.
Descender! Leviosa!
How delightful.
To your knees.
Repulsor! Defender!
Conductive, aren't we?
Glacius! Accio! Leviosa! Descendo!
To teach someone a lesson.
Accio!
Clumsy little fool.
Leviosa.
Okay. That was quite hectic, if I had to say so myself.
Revelio!
Something over here. I know there was a challenge to use a chomping cabbage, but again, I'm saving those until I can get a better source. But then again, might as well use them, right? Herbology 1. Up here. I do have a new talent point. Let me get an upgrade for Defindo, since that seems to be very, very useful. Defindo. There it is. Defindo casts slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. Oh, I don't think that's super useful, actually. Let's get maybe Dark Arts. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. That seems pretty useful. Let us grab that. I'm hoping that the second trial is going to be slightly different from the first one. Keep in mind that the first one did end with a fun boss fight against a massive Pensieve Protector. Right, here we go. Oh. Oh, shit. How the hell did you get in here? You were right behind me.
Accio!
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Alright, that's all of them. Find Charles Rookwood's portrait.
Goblin tracks.
Revelio!
A step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
This place looks fascinating. Oh, it's one of these things we saw.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
Oh, found his
Where is that portrait?
It's right in front of us. Hello, Charles.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I feel like the reason they're not telling us about the magic is because of what happened with Isadora, the other student who was 15, right, or whatever.
Revelio.
There's this way. Like, I already predicted that...
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Yeah, I already predicted that Isadora is going to be, in my opinion, some sort of villain. Because of, you know, musical cues and story developments and such. But I am pretty convinced that is the case. Alright, second trial, let's go. Alright, back in this fancy location. This architecture and all reminds me so much of Destiny 2, specifically the Dreaming City. I just expect Marasoft to be around some corner here, you know, spouting out platitudes. Alright, I guess go up here. Alright, we're supposed to get across. Go through this archway that's gonna reveal some. There's a chest here. Oh, that's not a chest, that's Wingardium Leviosa. Okay. So, what does this become when I traverse through? It just gets locked. Okay, so...
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
So we go through.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Do that. Go back through again. That's pretty much it. Oh, more of these funky staircases. I love these staircases so much. They just look cool, the way they behave. Alright, to my left. Might be a chest here. Yeah. Again, the loot in these places has been disappointing as hell, so I'm not expecting to get anything good. Alright, I need to find ancient magic. see. Okay. We have some flipperoonie shit. There's a chest on my left.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Interesting.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What happens to... Can I jump over? I don't think so. Wait, no, I actually want to access this place first. Something tells me I need to use... Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, wait, what? Huh. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's a chest in that. So if I go through this now, I can access the next area where there's a knight. But going through this... How do I jump over? Oh, maybe I have to use Leviosa?
Leviosa!
Jump, jump, buddy, jump. 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 That's not the answer. That's definitely not the answer. Okay, no, that's not it. Thing is, if I go back, it becomes a full pillar. But how do I get to the top of it? Oh, there's a block above it. Wait a second. Wait.
Wingardium Leviosa. Is there any way to reposition this archway? Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Alright guys, I've decided to give up on that chest. Couldn't actually figure out how to get across. Why is there a red... You guys see that? Saw like a red line over there. I'm ready. Wait, is this the boss fight already? No, it can't be.
Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa!
Oh! I just got thrown off the map. Wow. Alright, let's try this again. This time, let's use the cabbages I have, okay? This seems like a place to use them. Alright, gotta keep that in mind. I can get tossed off.
Incendio! Descendo! Incendio! Woo! Accio! Levioso! Descendo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Is that all of them? Alright, let's not get thrown off the map again. Go... Alright, looks like I can do something with this. There's nothing on my right, my left.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
There's nothing over here. That should work, right? No, maybe I have to go here, then use it. There we go. Progress has been made. Oh, that's trippy, alright. Very trippy. More of the ancient magic. Okay, so this pillar clearly can be moved around with Wingardium Leviosa. Is there a chest?
Revelio.
Oh, enemy spotted.
Defendo.
Let me just...
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it. Grab on.
Oh, look at you being sneaky.
Glacier. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, where the hell did... Oh, there's two of them.
Confringo. Defender. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Incendio.
Alright, gotta go through this again.
Confringo. Defender.
Okay, this turns this entire thing around. There's a platform up there, okay. I see. And what happens if I go through it?
Levioso.
That's my chest. It's just a Wiggenwell potion. I do have 25, so I'm pretty sorted. Go through this.
Levioso.
Levioso on this. No, come on, dude. We made this jump before. You can do it. There we go. Should be able to hit this from here. Alright, cool. Straightforward.
Revelio.
Alright, looks like we might have more combat here. It's a pretty big arena. Yep, let's go.
Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Accio.
Anybody else? Alright, there's a path to my left. Okay, chest. Okay, that's what I can get, a chest. Oh, I see. So I guess I can use Accio on that, and just gotta time it properly.
Accio.
Cool. See, that's the thing I'm talking about. It's not worth it. I got some shitty goggles. That's why I didn't feel bad about missing out the previous chest. Oh, look at this architecture though. That looks so nice, doesn't it? Look at it. Oh. More Wiggenwells. Okay, it looks like we've approached the final boss area. Based on the fact that there's Wiggenwells over there. I am ready. Oh yeah. This looks like pretty much the same thing as the first area, so... Oh no. Cabbage Eye summoned the... Just gotta make sure I dodge the...
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Accio. Levioso.
He's off the map. Alright, that should be all these guys on this side. Let's go through now.
Protego. Stupefy. Glacier. Convulso. Confringo. Defender.
Alright. Just do, buddy.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
same boss basically. Come on, come on.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Confringo!
It's almost done, it's almost done.
Defender!
Oh, I pressed the trigger. I pressed the trigger. That's good.
Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Glaciers! Defender! Stupefy! Glaciers! Stupefy!
Got him. Kind of disappointed it was the same boss with just one new move.
What a relief.
Which was that lantern or whatever it was swinging around. Yeah, a little disappointed. There are still 2 more trials, but I'm just hoping, you know. Oh, look at that. Is that Rook? Who is this statue? Is that supposed to be Rookwood?
Revelio.
Is there any chests I can find? There is. Alright, another pensive. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that is supposed to be Charles Rookwood's statue, right?
I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Interesting. That's the first time we've seen that kind of magic in this universe, right? Obviously, we've seen taking memories out, but that's just... You don't remove the memories, you just copy them. That's how you can see memories in a pensieve. But this is physically removing an emotion. I guess in his case, pain. I'm getting even more suspicious about Isadora. She seems to me like the character who's trying to do good things, but ends up doing the wrong thing, you know? Alright, let's head back to the map chamber. But yeah, I will say, a little disappointed that it was the same boss fight as the first trial. It just had one new move, which was the yellow lantern it swung. I couldn't even destroy the lantern. I don't know if I had to use a yellow spell, but maybe I was out of range or something. I don't know. But fingers crossed that the third and fourth trial are different. But yeah, I am actually quite intrigued by the story now, so that's a good thing.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Niamh Fitzgerald.
Niamh Fitzgerald. That's a funny way to spell Niamh.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials.
Wait, she's Irish?
I've always
Makes
believed
sense.
Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Are they talking about, Phineas?
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, it's winter in Hogwarts. Oh, that's pretty cool. So pretty. You know, this is actually the 4th time I've entered my common room. Alright, so with that said, that's the quest complete. Decent chunk of experience.
What's wrong, little Susan? Afraid of a serpent?
Let's see, do I have any talents? No. Do have some gear though. That's worse than what I have. I do believe this is better, right? Yeah, 50. By 1 whole defense point, it's better. Actually, do you want to see... What's up, peeps?
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Okay.
Aloha, Mora.
I assume that the poachers know that it's me who's disrupting their activities and now have a bounty in my
I
head.
have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
What are you up to now?
I just want to see if the common room looks different for Christmas. There's no Christmas tree, really? It's kind of disappointing, isn't it? I was hoping for like a big Christmas tree, maybe, I don't know, somewhere around here. Hello, nearly headless Nick.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest over here. Okay. House chest. Place. No idea what that means, but okay. Alright, so let's look at our quest real quick. That way I can give you guys an update on what I'm going to be doing next. So we first have Meet with Poppy. So that is a main quest. Acquire a Diricol with the knapsack. So yeah, I've already got a purple toad. So I just have to acquire a Diricol. So if I do find one on the way, definitely grab that. So I think next video what I'll do is I'll focus on these 2 quests. We'll start with Sebastian's first, and then I'll do Natty's. Why is there no recommended level for this? Who knows? Just quickly check my collections. Maybe see if I have... No, sorry, challenges. 30% overall progress, okay. How many main quests are there? These are the main quest ones? Okay, there's 10 more main quests. I see. 3 more assignments gives me top of the class cloak, okay. Alright guys, so I think that's going to bring me to the end of this. As I said, next video will focus on Sebastian's quest, and if I have time, I'll also do Natty's quest. And then we'll continue with the main story. What is that on the map? I must know. What does this icon mean? Oh, it's just... Okay, that's what it is. I guess it's a speech bubble because I'm going to talk to them, maybe not have a quest. Either way, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, do show your support below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.